Ba-doo-ba-doo. I'm not here tonight.
Mad?
Yeah, no mad, no.
What's the over-under?
Shaka Khan.
He's gotten too big. He's gotten too big. This my channel has made him feel he's so large.
Very large.
You get a couple hundred likes during a live stream and you see what happens. I forgot to monetize it. Damn it. Ba-doo-ba-doo. I was able to do it in time. Oh yeah, no mad, I forgot. Ooh, got real quiet. I thought this was the new one. Damn it, did I do it again? No, that is the new one. Yeah. Oh, because I'm on point.
I don't have to kill you.
I'm on point. Yeah. Feeling the love tonight. Shaka Khan.
We have Shaka Khan on?
No, but close enough. Ta-Nehisi little coats. What is going on with everybody tonight? Even though the black screen goes way too long, I gotta stop it. I gotta stop it. How is everybody tonight on a Wednesday night dump? We are here live at like 7 p.m. Eastern. I don't think anybody on this panel, maybe Mumble might be ready, but other than that, no one else. How are you doing, my man? Well, introduce yourself and let everybody know where to find you.
Doing good. First time on the dump. Thanks for having me.
Anytime, man.
Yeah, I've got a channel, Brahma Bull. I run around with the Dix division, run around with Salty Texas Sea every now and then. So, yeah, first time here. Glad to be here.
Good to have you.
Looking forward to it.
Good to have you, name dropper. All right, well, we got him here. Let's enjoy it. Cheers to you, good sir. We have our allotted one McCabe on tonight, and tonight we have Sam McCabe. I might even invite Nick if that other kid doesn't show up. What's up, Sam?
Hey everybody, I am the other one.
The evil one.
Yeah, you can find me at Nick and Sam McCabe on YouTube. Nick has done a very good thing and actually released a new video this week. It's a Wheel of Time video, so if that is something that interests you, please do check it out. And by the way, make sure to hit the like button on this stream. Yeah, hit it like it said something horrible about your mother.
Yeah, I like to hear that. Last week we hit 213 likes during the live stream, and I'd like to see where we can get it tonight. We don't ever have that many people watching live, but they come in and they go out and we stay steady, and that's what I like to see. Producer Mr. Grant Gregory, how are you?
Going good, buddy. Happy to be here. It's always exciting to be on the dump, whether it's a Saturday one or a Wednesday one, or even the little mini one on a Monday, the little squeeze, as we like to call it.
Yeah.
I'm happy to have at least one half of the clones here. So yeah, it's always good to be on with Sam and or Nick. I forget which one's my favorite. One's funny, one's smart, and I always get them mixed up. But it's always good. And yeah, Brummable, mate it to the big leagues. Always happy to see you, buddy. I wish he had more booze behind him.
I mean, yeah, I know, poor guy. Yeah. I mean, Dick's division. What's that? You know what I mean?
Well, it's pretty good.
Here we go, Mr. I can't be on screen unless I'm on somebody's channel who has over 10,000 people. How are you, Mr. Culture Casino?
Doing pretty well. Tonight's is special.
You're special.
Okay. Is that what you got for me today? That's it.
No. What's special about tonight?
Well, I mean, I'm on the dump. I'm excited.
You sound it. You really, really feel the love tonight there, friend.
Hey, can you feel the love tonight?
You sound a little bit worn out. Did the anniversary go that well?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Okay.
My man.
All right.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's what we like to hear.
Look, even after 30 years, you can still get wore out. You know, I'm just saying.
Wow. Even though the wife's probably already walked another 5 miles because she's like, was that it? Keely Chow, though, is here tonight. Release the McCracken is here tonight. Sorry, man. Emotionally unstable amphibian. It's good to see you staying up late to watch us over there. We have Sharp 3D. Thank you for being here. I know.
Shrap.
It's Sharp.
Shrap.
I'm sorry you're not down with the lingo like the kids. Shrap 3D.
Word.
I mean, word up. Shrap 3D, like I was saying, is saying there's an echo and hearing us twice. It's probably Mr. Culture's fault. We'll just go with that.
What?
One man show. You always make things echo.
I'm leaving.
Why? Okay. Makini Draws. We got a lot of love here tonight, Mr. Greg Gregory. Makini Draws is in the house. We have Bashi Washi saying, hail peep. Banana Facts with Banana Dave is always wondering where Martigan is. We are too. Who else is here? Soul Assassin, as always, is here. Commander, how are you tonight? At Scotty, where's Mads, the Human Torch? Where's Mads, the Human Torch? He is. He truly is. Sam, look, you're on a Spork stream.
Sam, look, Sam,
Well done,
you're on a
Lola
Spork
Betta.
stream.
You know,
There you
I'm
go.
still recovering from that Neil Breen bloody stream from Mad Martigan. He's going to pay for that.
What
It
did
was
I
so
miss?
good. Oh, this was a while ago. This is a running joke with
It's so good.
Speakeasy. Every time something weird happens, we have to make sure that we point it out to Sam and start it off with a high pitch going, Sam, look. Ta-Nehisi Coast has been an idiot again. Look, Sam.
BC, aka the new Dark Shadow. Hello, everyone. Darius Münchausen, who has a channel of his own and is a channel member, so he definitely hit the like button, says it's time for some popcorn. And I appreciate that because I appreciate every super chat, super sticker, because all those funds are going to me, going to Orlando, hopefully.
That'd be nice. Are you?
Yeah,
You got a kitchen pass?
That's my plans. Yeah. That's my plan.
Wow.
Gonna
Yeah.
make a run at it, huh?
Yeah.
What's a kitchen pass?
I don't know.
Kitchen pass is when your significant other, in this case Scott's wife, allows him to abandon ship.
I'm actually going to bring her with me, I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we're going to abandon
Yeah,
the
they
children.
had a nice conversation together, and she decided that she's coming.
Yeah. I mean, the kids, the oldest is 8. She could take care of the rest. Right? Wow, everybody's really good.
Yeah.
Brahma Bull, jump in anytime because these guys aren't helping me. Wong, how are you? Hail all. How do you say your first name? Is it Jawan?
Jin Wan.
Jin Wan. Very nicely done, Culture Casino. Jin Wong, how are you? Hail all. Thank you for
I've
being
just been
here.
calling him Jimmy.
Tina Bojan. Good evening, friends. Tina, I have to say, there was a moment of feels during this last Moon Night episode. A moment of feels. There was a moment. It did pass.
What's
You know, like
with the
a
white
gas
power?
thing.
What's this?
Oh, am I doing what? Oh,
Oh
no.
yeah.
Oh, no. I thought that
Wow.
meant like I meant to do
Just because we have a skinhead on stream doesn't mean you get to do that.
Wow.
multiple skinheads. I mean, you're almost there.
We've got a plethora of skin.
Yes.
There's a lot of
No,
balls.
Hey, leave me
Actually,
alone. I have alopecia. I'll get Will to slap you.
No, that's true. I'm practically a skinhead myself. So,
There are a lot of balls here.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
I'm going to, okay?
Wow. Sorry,
And
Will.
You take off the weave, and Culture's right there with us. So
Yeah. Thank you for admitting it's fake because I believe so too. Who else do we have? We have E. Clay Thomason, who is a channel member with another super sticker. That is a super sticker of sorts. That
I think it's
might
some
be a
sort of
hot dog.
chocolate fudge.
Is it?
with
Oh
a
no,
smiley
it's soft
face.
serve. Soft serve
Yeah.
ice cream. Thank you. What does this next one say? Dude.
Hey, like Qui-Gon Jinn.
I can't say Qui-Gon Jinn unless someone says it before me.
I just did.
That's
No,
why I
you
was
say
able
it.
to say it.
Didn't I just tell you how to say it?
Yeah, Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yeah, but that was ages ago, man. A lot's happened since then. We've evolved and changed as a people.
I didn't insult Moon Knight. I said I liked, there was moments. Like, I have to say, The main actor, what's his name?
Oscar
Isaac is a really good actor.
Not in this show though.
He is excellent.
Actually, are we gonna talk about it? Is this
Yeah,
a segue, or?
why don't we just jump into it, guys?
Is it fair for a workman to blame his tools in this case? Do you think?
No?
Yeah, I mean, I blame my tool all the time.
I mean,
tools.
you said
Tools.
Oscar Isaac.
Tools. Right.
You said Oscar Isaac was a good actor. I mean, do you want to blame the tools in this case, as in bad writers, or?
I mean, the writers are terrible, but he is fantastic.
Well,
all right, let's talk about it. Has everybody watched Moon Knight?
No.
I haven't watched the most recent episode.
Hey,
Okay.
Jane, how's it going?
All right, Mr. Grant Gregory, me and you. What did you think?
All right, well, without any sort of hyperbole, this has been the best episode of any Marvel TV series in the MCU.
That's not saying a lot.
I know it's not saying a lot. Once again, we had 14 frames of Moon Knight.
Yep.
It's
it wasn't
not a
even
Moon
really Moon Knight, though. It was like kind of.
It was him transforming into Moon Knight in a flashback.
Yes. Yes.
It was essentially just a character study of, as I put it earlier, of grief.
Yep.
And trauma. But they
yep.
didn't undercut every moment with a joke. I don't even think they undercut any of them with a joke. They completely did what Marvel doesn't do.
Right, and that's what I liked about it. They didn't go for the laugh track right after they tried to give you something emotional, which was, I was like, oh my God, can Marvel actually, like, are they going to pull this off? And they did.
Yeah, I mean, there were certain things like, what's his name, always being dressed in black, and talking about his mother Shiva.
Yep.
As well, which for people, it's a Jewish wake, essentially.
Yeah, you're Jewish, right?
Sort of. I've been called
Right.
worse.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was a good episode. For what it was, it's a little too late because there's only one episode left. I think they could have started this off with this episode. Have a little bit of pre-story at the beginning of the first, maybe the first 10-15 minutes of episode 1, and then go straight into this sort of thing.
Yeah,
because the whole thing of he's in this mental asylum, and we're supposed to believe that he's really there, which we all know it's not. It's 5 episodes into a 6-episode season. We know he's not in a mental institution.
Or has everything happened in the mental institution?
Yes, in the because I actually last night afterwards I was quite intrigued, so I actually went and read that part of the comic. So that one he was actually physically in there. This one it was different because he was shot and then all of a sudden it was there. So we knew it was something different. They did one thing that I actually enjoyed. They got rid of Steven. I thought that was the best part. So Mark,
they had to finally.
They had to, yeah.
And it was emotional.
That's the whiny bitch
and that
one,
was
right?
the thing. He was the thing that was keeping his soul from being balanced. It wasn't. It wasn't Mark at all. It was Steven that was the problem.
Yeah. And it was amazing. I have to say, they really did that well, explaining how Steven came, because there was a second there where who is the real, person. And when you see Steven created and then why he comes back, Mark, finding the balance of his soul, losing him, and Steven actually saving him. My kid is spinning me in a chair right now. I have to say, it was well done because they didn't go for the humor. There was a couple funny parts, but they really leaned into actual drama for once. And for anybody wondering, Jane is watching us on Twitch right now. I do have a Twitch channel, and we're on Odyssey Live too. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Keep talking, Mr. Grant Gregory.
No, I'm just going to sit here and talk.
So how far does it take him to get out of the mental institution during this episode? Or does he?
Technically, he's still in there. It's the mental institution is can't remember the term that they used. It's the limbo. It's the afterlife. They're going over the river.
Before you get to the River of Reeds, before the boat picks you up.
Yeah, it ends up with him being in heaven at the end. Mark. So I don't know how they're going to go about it. Whether that means he's gone as well, and what. But yeah, essentially,
the whole goal is to replace him with the woman. So problem solved.
Well, she wasn't in the episode at all. She had one name drop when they said they need her to. We need to get a message to her to see if she can revive Khonshu, so then they can come back. But we didn't see any of that.
Good.
Yeah, as I said, it was basically Oscar Isaac acting against himself, like even to the point where he was doing very subtle ways in which he was holding his face, his eyes scowled, even the way in which he was flaring his nose when he was Steven compared to when he was Mark, and when he was acting opposite himself. It was actually quite enjoyable, and you forget that they're not two people.
Well, look, I know he's a good actor. Again, it pisses me off they leaned into the mental aspect of this and not the actual character stuff. But
well, it's Marvel.
It's fucking terrible.
But they haven't. That essentially what it was is when Mark was younger, him and his brother went to a cave. His younger brother died, and in that grief, his mother blamed him for it and was physically and mentally abusive to him his entire life.
Mm-hmm. It was pretty harsh.
And then he became Johnny Depp.
He created essentially it's sort of he created Steven as a way to not have to deal with the pain. Right. So Steven in his mind would grow up thinking his mum still loved him, that everything was still good and everything was fine and there was not an issue.
Yeah,
so
the part where he's like, but Mom was always nice to us.
Yeah,
that was tough. He wasn't. I thought so too, Tina. When they were like, I don't remember this street. I don't remember that. He wasn't Jacob in that scene. What it was
I thought it was,
right.
But
it was Mark lying to Steven, saying, "No, I don't remember that street," because that was him outside of his mother's. What is it called again?
Sheba.
Yeah.
So isn't Jake in the red sarcophagus?
We're wondering.
They didn't even mention it. They went to all the other rooms except for that one room. Because in the asylum, they go to different rooms and it's different memories. So you go to a room and you find out that Mark's probably killed about 30 people.
Yep.
Because it had all their corpses and he remembers every single one. And then Steven's like, well, how do you remember that? He's like, if you've killed someone, you would remember them.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it was a well-written, well done. I mean, I was actually impressed with even the writing. Because again, I think you put it perfectly. And I know it's not a big bar to reach, but it was the best Marvel episode of a Marvel TV series since Daredevil season. Right. Yeah. Since Daredevil, and even better than some of the episodes of Daredevil 3, season 3.
Yeah. It's the best MCU TV. Just easiest way to put it that way. But it's going to be all undone next week. I've got no doubt. I have no faith in the series. I think this episode should have been for your consideration. This is Oscar Isaac getting the Emmy. That's all this episode was.
Yeah,
it was. Certain episodes in TV series do take the time to give the actor one episode to do that. But
and he was amazing.
Usually, it's deep within their tenure. This is 5 episodes in. I mean,
which is kind of
realistically, we could have done without this episode. And apart from Steven changing, and we find out that he made him all up, which we kind of figured anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, it proves one thing. Mark is the main one.
Yeah.
Steven was only Steven for 2 months. And that's because at his mother's funeral, he couldn't handle it. He couldn't go in.
Since then, he's been Steven.
Since then, he's been Steven, yeah.
But he's been Steven throughout his life.
Yeah,
there's been moments.
They've never intercrossed with each other in times of
great stress.
Great. Well, actually, to the relief. He's gone out and done a terrible mission, something, and he just wants to live a normal life. He seemingly is able to control between the two. It was never actually made unclear. How the transition sort of happened. And it was also very unclear whether the Doctor, the Harrow, was a figment of his imagination, or if that was him influencing something on there, because he actually helped them throughout the entire thing.
I was wondering that too.
Yeah,
he wasn't. He actually helped them through that episode.
Yeah, he also fucked with them at the same time. It's like, no, I wouldn't stab you. We don't stab people in the neck. This isn't a movie,
right?
And we just saw him stab him in the neck. So it's just like, yeah.
This is what I would say to people: give it an opportunity. Give it an opportunity. Look, there have not been great episodes. There have been things like Steven pissed me off until this episode. He was created to make the female character look more powerful because he became the female, it was like a switching of genders.
He was the manzel in distress.
Right. But he found it in himself this episode, and that's why they had to kill him, I guess.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing. Like he finally has his moment where it's like, if you can do all these sort of things, I can do it because we're the same person.
And that's what balanced, I guess.
And then he kills 2 things, and then he goes to save Mark and falls over the edge and dies.
It was awesome.
So it was good. I was just
It was great that they killed
I
him.
was so annoyed when they had the moment, they looked at each other, they were cheering, and then Mark got grabbed from behind. I'm like, oh no.
Right, they're going to kill Mark. That's what
They're
I
gonna
thought
kill
too.
Mark.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought too.
Because I'm like, they're giving him this big episode. They subverted it in that way that you give one character all the backstory and everything that's had nothing, and it's usually the episode that they die in, but they did it the other way around.
Yeah.
They're already dead, aren't they?
Yeah,
Well, no,
they're
they're
dead in
all-
this moment.
Yeah, that's what the hippopotamus said, which was I can't remember.
She was a
something.
goddess.
Yeah.
The goddess.
of fertility and
Yeah, and
protects
children
the
and
dead-
mothers
the
and
souls
stuff.
of the dead.
Right. I
Yeah.
forget her name though.
Something.
Amaretto? Amarith?
Amaretto is fine with me.
Yeah, there you go. It's probably
Frost.
behind you.
Amaranth. It was Amaranth that was there.
Amaranth. Okay.
And a
Amaranth.
bikini.
Yeah, in a ball pit.
Yeah. That's what I
Who
thought.
played her?
Amaranth?
Who voiced
Lizzo?
her?
Lizzo? I don't know.
No,
It
she was
could have
the
been her
mocap.
in wig. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, no,
I would have banged the hippo over Lizzo, but
Oh boy.
Them teeth though.
Oh, we made it 21 minutes.
yeah, we tried. We tried. And talking about that, we got
Yeah.
26 people watching. Please hit the like button. Make sure you guys share out, comment, do all that stuff. It helps with the algorithm. We are growing here. Thank you to, I think I right now have the a beautiful 2,186 souls that are subscribers. So make sure
Nice.
you join the family. And thank you to all the 250 plus Saturday night that liked us live and the 200 plus that liked us live last week. So please, yes, hit that like button. Oh, Supreme Heretic is in the chat. I like
Yeah,
that.
Hey,
the
Drew, how's
hippo's
it
name
going?
was Tawaret. I'll have to get Tina to pronounce it because
I thought it had an H in it.
yeah. So Moon Knight is one of those comics that I had not read.
God,
So
one of my
I
favorites.
didn't really know much about it.
There you go, Supreme.
Yeah.
You got a wrench now, Drew. So guys, we're gonna move on from this because it really was just me and you that saw it, and we're gonna talk about another IP that we most people love. Maybe one of the original IPs of comics that's getting a makeover.
Oh, Shazam!
Oh no, not Shazam. Close enough though. Look at the boobs though. On
Boob window.
Look at that right there. So yeah, the Ta-Nehisi Coates, is that how you say his name? Ta-Nehisi?
Ta-Nehisi.
Ta-Nehisi?
Yeah.
Okay, Ta-Nehisi. Sorry, bro. Don't get mad. Alleged leaks reveal that what?
Ta-Nehisi.
Ta-Nehisi. Why is it he? Where's the N? Is the N silent?
Ta-Nehisi.
That sounds even better. Coates. I'm just going to call him Coates. Superman project to use Superman's alien heritage as a parallel to racism. Like we didn't see that coming.
Whoa, Ta-Nehisi coach is doing something about racism. This is groundbreaking.
Right?
Yeah. Big surprise there.
Of course it is.
Brahma, are you a fan of Superman?
Most iterations of Superman, yeah. I'm not a big comic book reader. The movies is the versions that I know. Everything but Brandon Ruth's Superman, I'm good with.
Yeah.
I mean,
wasn't
there's some
even-
stinkers
How
back
dare
there,
you.
but yeah, that was the only one I did not care for at all.
Yeah, they didn't give him a great chance with that movie, but I have to say he was the closest to,
He looked
Christopher
good as
Reeves.
Superman.
He looked
Yeah.
like he did a great Clark Kent.
Well, he had to. It was a direct sequel, so
Yeah.
I just didn't
that's what
care
they
where
say.
they went with the moral ambiguity of Superman in that one. I mean, Superman's always been, had integrity, morals, and a code, and then he's got an illegitimate child. So I did.
Well, I mean, if you're worried about
didn't
moral
work for me.
ambiguity with Superman, I wouldn't recommend seeing Man of Steel. They turn that up to like 15 in that.
Because everything has to be morally relativist these days.
Of course. Come
Relatively
on.
speaking, of course.
Relatively speaking, of course.
Oh my god.
So this was written by the great John F. Trent. John, this is it's a Bounding into Comics night because you had some great articles out there. So I went with them all tonight. So a number of alleged leaks from Coates, written and J.J. Abrams produced. That's a great sign. Superman film claims the movie will use Superman's alien heritage as a parallel to racism, as we said before. These alleged leaks were recently shared to Twitter by user GeoPanda24. We all know that guy, who provided quite a bit of information about the film. First, the user noted, while the project was originally intended to be a period piece, the final draft submitted by Coates recently is not a period piece.
Didn't we already have one of those this year with Red Panda?
Yeah, pretty much. A movie that I didn't want my kids watching, and they showed it to her at daycare.
Lovely.
Great. Yeah, it was lovely. So yeah.
Wow, did you go after him, dude?
Oh, we talked. We had a talk about it. Yes.
Good.
See, look, I thought it would have
Did
been.
you point your
honestly,
finger at them?
Look, speaking as a teacher, I would have thought it would have been best practice, at least in the public education sphere, to send notes home when you're dealing with films like that.
Well,
They don't do that anymore.
Yeah, and this was daycare, so 3-year-olds.
Yes, well,
I
even
don't-
so, I mean, if you want my opinion, and I don't think you do,
I always do.
I think that's absolute bullshit. If you're going to have a classroom full of 14-year-olds, I mean, we've got a different rating system here in Australia, but if you've got a class full of 14-year-olds and the rating of the movie is M15 plus, right?
Right.
You need to send notes home. If you are dealing with any films with things like nudity, sex scenes, swearing, whatever, or indeed if your class is younger than the rating suggests, you need to send notes home and ask for permission, because then the parents concerned can withdraw their kids if necessary. Right? Generally speaking, most parents are really cool with it, but it's just to cover your ass, really. And I would have thought that's best practice, but apparently that's not a thing anymore, and I don't know why.
It's been about 5 years now.
I don't think they see this movie as a like that movie. I mean, Red
I
Panda,
don't know
they
if a
see
lot
as
of people
G-rated
know.
cartoon.
Right,
mean,
I
they
don't think
know
a-
what it's. Yeah, go.
No, please go ahead, because I was just agreeing with you. I don't think a lot of them like what this daycare. I don't believe they realize it.
Well, quite possibly. I mean, in different cases. I mean, for example, because I worked in the public school sector, so generally speaking, with regard to things like, say, religious education or sex ed, if you're a biology teacher or anything like that, notes have to go home, right? To tell the parents what exactly you are covering and the lesson plans and all of that kind of stuff. You actually have to tell the parents what they're covering, so that provisions can be made for those kids who either want to sit out or are going to go into a different activity. So instead of religious education, you go into a buddy class or something like that.
Right.
But I mean, that's just me. I would have thought that's just good practice, just to send notes home to cover yourself. But
They stopped doing that a while ago, man.
They should.
But so, oh God, I'm screwing up everybody's name tonight. Jiwan Wong. It is daycare is for like preschool age kids. I don't know if you guys have that.
Pre-K.
Yeah, it's pre-K.
Yeah. Yeah, before school, if you want to call it that.
Yeah. Supreme Heretic for $2 says, I love this fellowship. You are my family. And we love you. If you have time and you want to come on, buddy, I'll send you the link right now.
Yeah, you keep doing. I'll send you the link.
Okay. So, yeah. So we're going to read a little of this and see what you guys think, though. While the project was originally intended to be okay, we read that part. We're just going to read the tweets or whatever these are. Tweets. It's not about a black Superman being a victim of racism. Rather, it's uses Superman's alien heritage as a parallel to racism. They are, however, going through with colorblind casting.
I thought colorblind was racist.
I thought we're supposed to see that now.
Wait, when they say they are, however, who's
Yeah.
they?
Oh, who are they?
Are they really sure they want to go with this route? Because they're basically saying somebody who's not of the same species is different.
Right.
And that leads to the same. I mean, if they're going to make that a parallel to racism, is that saying that people of different colors are not the same species in their eyes?
Yeah,
I mean,
right,
are we getting back to Nick Cannon world here?
Yes, it's oddly essentialist, isn't it?
I mean, are we going back to like early 1900s where we made Irish look like monkeys in cartoons and Italians?
Well, maybe. Here's the thing. Hear me out. I know it's the case, but hear me out. Maybe Superman's the racist.
Ooh. He hates all humans.
Maybe.
Well, there's probably something he could do about that.
Yeah, I think he would win too. All right, so they're doing colorblind casting.
Hey, Paulie, how's it going?
Who's out there? Well, why don't you come on this show and tell us, Latino Slant? No, colorblind casting is not racist. Maybe
the actual principle in and of itself is not racist. Yeah, but that's what
I think we were saying
that it is.
Yeah, that when we use the term we're colorblind, they say no. Actually, that's a racist term.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We were being facetious. What? He speaks? Good to hear from you, Culture Casino.
Look, I've been sitting back. You guys don't want me to talk about this stuff. I wasn't going to be very positive about the, fawning you were doing over Moon Knight. And
I know.
Certainly am not terribly excited about.
Well, you're a huge Moon Knight fan. But could you tell us about what your feelings on Superman being colorblind is?
Well, Superman is a character who was created a long, long time ago. And any derivative of him is not Superman.
Was he created by, I don't know, two Jewish men?
I'm just saying he was created in a given image. He has always been that image. He is no other image. And
thou shalt have no other images before him.
The thing is, are we dealing with Clark Kent here, or are we dealing with some other iteration from a?
It doesn't matter. That's a derivative. See, that's the whole point. So, yeah, you have the original Superman, and then you have derivatives.
Right, but I've been hearing that they are going with the Clark Kent. I've been hearing that we were first told it wasn't, and then I've heard from sources. I don't have sources, but I've heard.
I've been getting mixed messages, so I don't know which angle they're going for. So
me either.
Anyway,
but Andy sent us a what's up thumbs up from the Ibu Nibu or whatever it is for that guy too. Thank you, Gesundheit. £2, I'm guessing. Super sticker. So thank you, Andy, who's also a channel member, and I love you. You're a good human being.
Oh.
Fascists.
No, I don't think we are. We could be.
Okay. So Latino Slant says correct in principle, and in the theater, colorblind casting and non-traditional casting have been great for all actors.
Absolutely, completely agree.
If done properly.
Except for the short actors, because Peter Dinklage is a dick.
Yeah, he is a dick. And also, you're really colorblind if you put the darker Latinos in the back row and the lighter ones in the front. Is that colorblind casting? I don't think so. John Leguizamo's pissed off two people. We'll talk about him in a bit.
He's always pissed off, though. He has his talking points 10 years too late every time. He's consistently behind the 8 ball with everything.
He's the Will Smith. He's the Will Smith of... Not with the whole cuck thing, though.
He's still mad about Super Mario.
He really is. And his Spawn.
A sequel on both.
So we find out that Superman is heavily nerfed, being taken back to his Golden Age roots. He can no longer fly, but he can instead leap tall buildings in a single bound. He also lacks heat vision, frost breath, and X-ray vision. He's also described as moving. I don't know what he said there.
Moving
at Mach 7.
As moving at Mach 7.
Oh, Mach 7.
I said March 7th too. I was like, what is he talking about?
So he can move at Mach 7, so 7 times the speed of sound. So
pretty
that's
fast.
So they have nerfed him.
Yeah, they have definitely.
But it depends.
He's still a powerful superhero.
What's the purpose of it, though?
Right. What is the plan behind that? If they're going to make everybody go back to that Golden Age, then it's fine. And I would find that...
I think the general point of it is that so he has some feasible opposition, but I don't know. There are always ways to get around and add conflict to it. Even with overpowered characters, there's always a way to add conflict. Right.
Well,
But,
I mean, is kryptonite still his weakness? Because that wasn't always the case during the Golden Age. So
well, they said that they were originally trying to do a period piece. So if you're going back to the early
it's set in
Superman,
the Golden Age time period as well.
But it's not. They said they were originally doing that.
They trashed that, so they just nerfed him and got rid of the period piece part of it.
I mean, you finally bring in a black Superman and you make him nowhere near as powerful as the white guy.
I know. Isn't that kind of racist? I don't know.
Okay.
But it's different. I do like this, though. Jimmy Olsen is described as a freckled redhead. I doubt they're keeping a redhead in, but they're also planning on race swapping. So Lois Lane was written with an Asian actress in mind. Perry Wright written as an African-American man who he's already been.
You give the Asian character a name with 2 L's in it? Come on,
we lead off with colorblind casting, and then we say Lois Lane's going to be an Asian actress, Perry White's going to be an African American.
Written that way too.
Haven't they already done that with Perry, or am I?
They have.
Yeah,
they have.
But they haven't done that with Lois Lane, so.
All right, we'll give you a few. Send Latino a link. I don't know. We got 42 people watching. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Please hit that like button. Show that it's not just Mad Martigan. The reason why we get a lot of likes on this channel, because he believes so. That's why he's not here. He's holding out. You know how he is. Yeah, why not change Jimmy Olsen? Have they listened to us about the whole freckled redheads being recast?
I can't send Latino Slan an invite because apparently he's unfollowed me on Twitter. So
wait a minute. Who did?
Paulie.
Wow, that is awesome. I mean, terrible. Why would he ever do that? God, Paulie. I gotta unshare this for a second so I can show you guys this. This was from my friend McCracken. Release the McCracken. There's always something fishy going on at the dump. You guys know that face?
He's top middle.
That's Culture Casino.
Yeah.
When he was thinner.
I was going to say, who's the guy supposed to be behind that? I recognize the outfit, but I don't know the character.
Who's the chick in front?
That's the fish guy.
Oh, that's just a fish.
That's just a fish. I mean, she's smelly. What are you going to do?
Thanks, Release the McCracken.
Release the McCracken. I love that one. Make sure you share that. Follow him on Twitter. Release the McCracken's awesome. Back to Colorblind movie. I shared the wrong show. That was a different show. Sorry, people. That was our show, but on the wrong.
Faux show.
Faux show. There we go. Why am I echoing? Is that always you? I'm talking to you, Culture.
I'm not doing anything. Nothing's changed.
I'm not feeling the love from him.
Move this man!
All right. What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay. They need one white dude in the film, so they have someone to explain to how his white supremacy is the cause of the problems every 10 minutes.
Well, yeah, he'll probably be
the white dude. The white dude will be the bad guy. You know that.
Jimmy Olsen ends up being the evil one.
Here's the thing: if Jimmy Olsen is the bad guy in it, and they make him, well, I'm okay with that. Because I think Jimmy Olsen needs a bit of love in the thing. I mean, Snyder tried to do it, but then killed him off, and then made sure that they didn't put his name in the credits. So
they didn't share that dude's name. He's a known actor.
No, it didn't share his name as Jimmy Olsen. It wasn't until the extended or equivalent edition that it was down as Jimmy Olsen.
No shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was just down as reporter in the original one. And he was just, he's like, dude, Jimmy Olsen. And they're like, no, you're not. He's like, yes, I was. That's what I was cast as.
K-Dog on Twitch. I love that. Thank you for supporting me on Twitch.
We're
also on Odyssey live right now, I believe. So thank you, everybody. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know. When Mad is not around, the whole dump goes to shit. It really does.
How dare you? How dare you?
It does, because you see how upset culture is. It's like, my best friend's not here. And it's like, it's sad. It's sad.
They're there.
They're there.
I made it better.
I feel bad for our guest tonight who is not getting the full Culture Casino. Okay, so number 5, the film.
I get the full Culture Casino plenty.
I know, on Dick's division.
Ladies.
Number 5, the film is currently utilizing the Golden Age version of the Ultra Humanity as the main. What? Am I just hearing an echo? That's why I thought someone was talking.
Drew just came in.
Oh, okay. Main antagonist, although this may change. At no point in the story does he use the albino gorilla body. Huh.
Good to know.
Good.
We won't have white supremacist Harambe in it.
Yeah, I was really concerned about that albino gorilla body. I mean, what? But what? I think I'm lacking a bit of context with that.
Yeah, I mean, it's the full albino body.
I don't know who that villain is, so
me either. Can we look that up?
Doesn't mean anything to me.
Let's see. I kind of like, wait a minute, what is this guy putting together? I don't know this character.
Tits out for Harambe. Is that what we're talking about now?
Yes, albino Harambe.
Yes, and thank you for paying attention. All right, here we go.
Because is that the? I'm thinking it might be the one that's to do with Gorilla Grodd and Gorilla Grodd's thing, but there was an albino in there, but he wasn't called Ultra Humanite, like.
Oh no, there is one. Ultra Humanite. He's a old school. It's old school. It's if I could share this, hold on.
Was he transform into different things?
No, I don't know. We're gonna look at the here we go. All right. Let me share this screen. What's up, Drew?
What's going on, man?
We are having a bounding into comics night.
Yeah, I gotta apologize because I had kind of an existential meltdown today, but it is what it is.
Let it out. That's what a good dump is for.
It relieves internal pressure.
It does. Can you guys see that?
Yeah, it's a black screen.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, so no, I can see it.
Looks like an albino gorilla on top of Superman doing something he shouldn't be.
I see a big white gorilla teabagging Superman.
Damn it.
And big in it.
Pretty much.
Enhance.
Teabag.
Yeah. It's a big-brained white albino gorilla. Look at the veins on that head, huh?
He's kind of sitting on a really precarious spot on Superman. Are they doing something?
I'd beat that.
Does he look like does that head look like something to you?
It's a bit, mate. It just needs a line down the middle of it, I think.
It's a bit bulbous.
It's veiny.
What a Richard head.
Yeah. I mean, that is like a penis with a gorilla on the on the top. That'd be a weird dildo.
With this cover, I can't believe they didn't gender swap him and have him scissoring.
I mean, this dick beat up Batman, Firestar, Firestorm. Did I say Star? Excuse me. Firestorm, the original Flash.
Aquaman in the background.
Aquaman back there in the green.
Oh, what's this guy's name right here?
Hawkman? Or no, that's not Hawkman.
I'm a Firestarter. Twisted Firestarter.
Oh, little Prodigy. They're still huge for that song in Australia. What's this black suited character?
Space Ghost.
I was thinking the same thing.
Looks like.
I was thinking the same thing.
Space Coast to Coast.
Wow, who is that in the? This is an '80s Justice League.
Well, is that Hawkman then?
No, it can't be.
No, it's not Hawkman.
It's got a cowl.
Yeah, Clobby. Where's Clobber in time? He'll be yelling at us right now.
Hang on, Liger fans got one. Our Man next to GA Flash.
Oh yeah, it could be Our Man. I mean, I thought Our Man was in a purple suit, but I could be wrong.
We'll go with that.
Yes, Tina, elongated man.
What are you?
Oh, it can't be elongated, man. He's not me tooing women.
Ah.
I turn into elongated man when I'm in a strip club.
Oh, yeah, you do. Hello. I don't know, but that is a head and a half. Okay, we are killing it on the dump tonight, people. We're going back.
You're giving good head on the show.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So yeah, Ultra Humanity is a albino gorilla dickhead.
But he won't be in the movie.
He won't be in the movie, most likely. So the script is rather long, clocking in at 165 pages. This may be due to the fact that the film is being written as an awards contender rather than a regular superhero film. Oh, geez, they're going to destroy this. It portrays Superman as a champion of the oppressed. The government hates him, but the people love him.
How original.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
sounds exactly like it was originally spit out in the world.
I'm anti-racist. That's what Superman.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of this we'd already heard, I think, and you know, just giving it greater context is not making it better.
Yeah.
Did we expect anything else from Ta-Nehisi Coates then?
No, this dude is the original race grifter. I mean, holy crap, man.
Dude, you know, the only better thing with Ta-Nehisi Coates is he should have had Sean King as a co-writer.
Yeah, Talcum X, baby. Woohoo.
Yeah.
What kills me is this is Clark Kent. Look, it even says Pa Kent's character is based off of Jerry Siegel.
Well,
So
they're going to make him a black inner city family, don't you know?
Yeah. Landed in south side of Chicago.
He's a young
In a
player
warehouse.
bred in South Central.
In a
Down
warehouse.
by the river in a van.
Yep. So, but it's a love letter to all these original inspirations.
It can't actually be that. So,
No.
fuck these guys right in their ear hole.
Rob Altus, yes.
Ooh, that sounds painful.
It will be a black gorilla. Power to the people.
Yeah. This is so
Shin-chi,
stupid.
Shin-chi.
So one thing that stands out to me is the fact that on one hand, the leaker claims they might not race swap Superman and are instead going through colorblind casting. However, 2 tweets later, they are claiming they are race swapping Lois Lane and Perry White. So wait a minute. Now you're saying that he's not going to make a black Superman, even though they already said they're going to have a black Superman? I doubt that.
So is this is the J.J. Abrams directed
Yes.
one? It's just,
Yes.
so, but Ta-Nehisi Coates is writing it. So,
Right.
I mean, he might not have any say over it. I mean, if they're going to go, essentially open casting, I don't think they'll go all black person. Then I think they'll probably go Asian.
That's the difference between, say, colorblind casting and a race swap. Colorblind casting is actually a good thing in general, but because Ta-Nehisi Coates is involved, I have to doubt his motives. So this isn't going to be open casting, if you know what I mean.
Right.
No.
But will it ever see the light of day either way?
This is going to be 100%
Good question.
black people.
Good question. I mean, will it see the light of day? But so J.J. Abrams is not directing this. He's producing it. They are looking to hire a black director to tackle the first incarnation of Superman as a black character.
Well, give it to Jordan Peele or Spike Lee and just be done with it.
Yeah,
There
give
you
it
go.
to Peel.
Yep.
Then you can guarantee your black Superman.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh wow! Look at Wonder Woman. Dang.
That thing she's got is in kind of an odd shape.
Yeah, huh?
The streak, if you look at it, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it looks like a penis. You are absolutely right, sir. With the veins behind it and everything.
Wonder
Nice.
Woman's like, call me Jackie Brown, baby.
I don't know if she said that, but she might be. So the idea of having roots is parallel to racism, having Superman seen as a champion of the oppressed, but hated by the government. I mean, that sounds like Coates.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, the man has made a career about bitching about how everything is society's fault.
Right.
You know, so.
Except for his success, he's earned that.
Oh, but don't you know, his success doesn't count unless everybody else succeeds.
No, because he didn't have white privilege.
No, exactly.
He had white parents, though, didn't he?
No.
I have no idea.
So do you guys even think this will hit the theaters?
Yeah, because they'll blatantly try to make money off it. Because
Look, even if it does hit the theaters, I don't think it'll go down very well.
Well, put it this way, I know what month it's coming out, if it does.
Exactly.
yeah.
June, right? Oh, February. Okay. Sutton also notes he doesn't feel that Discovery, when they take over, is going to approve a project at 300 mil. Oh, look, we got gay Superman. Yay. He really doubt that this will go forward. So a lot of people think it's dead.
Wait. The kid is holding up a sign that says there's no planet B next to an alien who came from another planet.
Very well said, sir.
In a universe where there are plenty of planets, he
Yes.
just happened to make his way to this one.
Also,
Wait,
in a
what the hell?
universe where people can control the weather and there's magic and all sorts of other things that
That's
can
true.
fix.
Yeah.
It makes
That's
no
also
pretty sense.
that's also 3 issues before he's raped
Excuse me?
Superman in jail.
Superman gets the great treatment
By who?
in prison, right?
How did
Yeah.
Superman get raped? Did they have kryptonite?
Kryptonite rod?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
literally.
that's a new brand of Trojans.
How the frig does that happen? He's Superman.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I missed that one, dude.
He's got a pocket full of kryptonite, kind of.
I got you.
Or are you just happy to see me?
That's from a song.
Spin doctors.
Pocket full of kryptonite Trojans, some of them used.
Yeah,
Prince.
that's right.
Ooh, look, Orange Hat Reviews got up in here. Wow, I've never made a Bounding into Comics article. That's cool.
You have to actually create original content videos.
This
If
is
only-
original.
If only you knew someone that was writing for them.
I know, like I had a friend
Yeah.
who loved me.
I had a
Coates.
friend once.
So we love Orange Hat. He said, Coates, I will not support this film with him as a writer. It's not because he's making a black Superman or a black Clark Kent. It's because this man wrote in one of his biographies or whatever the first responders of 9/11 deserved what they got. Don't forget that he wrote that. The one that died when the Trade Center fell on them. Yes. This is the same man who wrote that they deserved the first responders that ran in to save people at the Trade Center on 9/11 deserved what they got.
Yeah, so
People of all colors.
Given Ta-Nehisi Coates' history, you'll have to forgive me if I doubt his motives with this film somewhat.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Amen. He's a piece of shit.
Very much.
Yeah, it really is. Folks, this is why people are railing against this stuff. What is wrong with identifying with a white Superman if you're black simply by his morals and his virtues? Amen, brother. Amen. I mean, look at Lando, like he's saying in the next line.
That's the thing. We can use the argument in reverse as well. I mean, it's a silly argument because then it's like, well, it doesn't matter if we race swap him. Then if you're white, you'll have to like him, sort of thing. Like it's.
See, the thing is,
Yeah.
that's the thing I don't get with that argument. They say, oh, when they do a race swap, they say, oh, well, his race shouldn't matter. Well, if his race didn't matter, sweetheart, then you wouldn't have changed him in the first place. What's the thinking?
Right. Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective for $4.99 says, please remember to keep sharing Drew. Supreme Heretics. Memorial Fund out there. Help us get the attention it needs. Yes. Let us know a little bit about that, Drew.
All right, so I made a memorial fund back when Mom died. And by the way, Scott, it's nice to actually get a chance to sit down and kind of chit chat with you.
Yes, my
you
brother.
and I haven't talked since Mom passed away. Really,
I know.
So this
Breaks
is
my
nice.
heart, man. It's hard to talk about stuff like that. But yes, I'm glad you're here.
But yeah, I made a gift and go for Mom, and it's gotten some traction, but not enough. I really want to get this to go, not only because I want to pay off Mom's final expenses, obviously, but I promised my mom on her deathbed, I was going to take care of the house. I was going to keep the house, and I want to live up to that promise. And I'm going to need this really to do that, because not only do I have to pay her final expenses, my mom, before she passed away, we had a lot of shortfalls especially on the mortgage, on things like the water bill, stuff like that. Those have to be taken care of. The things like the attorney fees and the probate and all this stuff. And I'm going to have, I'm going to have to get bonded in the whole 9 yards. So who knows how much that's going to cost. And, Culture, I always wondered, why do you have to get bonded during the probate process?
Because it sucks.
I mean, is that a thing nationally?
I don't think he's here. I don't think.
Culture
left. He's probably on somebody else's channel.
Do you have to be bonded though nationwide? Is that the thing in every state?
I don't remember having to go through that when my parents died.
Yeah, so
it might be an American thing, because it's not the way it works here in Australia.
Yeah,
state statute.
So you have to be bonded and everything here. So I've got all that, and then on top of it, it's just the monthly expenses, and this is before trying to get a roommate in here, which I still haven't found a reliable roommate yet.
He's looking for a blonde, even a brunette. Dimensions. He has preferences. That could be his sugar mama. I mean, how hard is that?
Well, no, it's a roommate. It's a roommate.
Yeah. So I'm looking at, just off that, like $2,000 a month, and there's a lot of help that is needed at the moment. And
right.
It's just, for me, this was hard to do, but Mom's death, when it happened, was super unexpected. I certainly wasn't prepared for it. And the shock of the fact that she didn't have a will, nor did she have
that's why you're bonded, probably.
Any life. So. Yeah. She didn't have any life insurance policy. I mean, most people, in the event of having a parent die, at least, there's a life policy to fall back on most times, or something like that. I didn't have the luxury of any of that. I started off literally, at the day that Mom passed away, $433 to my name in the bank.
Right.
So, this is basically from ground up. So I'm going to go ahead and share it, just so people get.
Yeah, we got it. Soul Assassin has it right here. Oh, you're going to share it so we can see it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna share the screen real fast.
Yeah.
And this is.
We got 40 people watching, 41 watching right now. If you could share this out, we'd appreciate it. We're taking a moment to talk about Drew's mother and the fund he's created for her to help with final expenses. We try to help each other in this fandom. So if you guys could please support him, it would mean a lot. If you can't give money at the moment, share it. Share it out on Facebook, on Twitter, wherever you can.
Yeah, So to date, we've raised $3,375. Of course, our goal is $20K, and Mom's funeral alone cost $6K. So that will help cover that, and then of course the rest of it's going to be attorney fees, probate costs, and the cost of getting through these next months until things stabilize. Until we get some regular revenue streams coming in and sources of income. So as I said, folks, it's important, because where it stands right now, I apologize to those of you that follow my Twitter feed. I had kind of an existential meltdown, but this is where it's at. I mean, this is literally all I have is this $3,300 to my name at the moment, and that's and it's probably a little less than that right now. I want to say more like it's about around $3,000, but that's it. And I've got to make it through the next 2 months on that. So You know,
Well, I know I gave once, I believe. I'm going to hopefully give again. It's a worthy cause. So, guys, please.
I just threw you another little bit over there, Drew.
Yeah. So,
Love you,
guys, please share it out. Please support Drew. We love him. We all know how much he cared for his mom, how long his mom battled. And we love you, Drew. So, please, guys.
And in her own way, I mean, think about it. You know, my mom, in her own way, ended up an honorary part of the fellowship.
Yeah.
Because all of those streams that I did, and you guys remember this, like my birthday stream, when Mom came downstairs feeling as bad as she did. Yeah, it did. She had a bloody shot with me for my birthday. But it's the things like that, or just her in the background. I'd be streaming, and she'd be like, you know, Andrew, I'm gonna make some coffee. Do you want some coffee? You know, stuff like that. It's just, you know, it was those moments like that where she just stream bombed me. People love Mama Heretic.
Yes,
and
we
that
did.
was the thing. That was the thing about it, and she loved you guys too. She was so happy all the time. And she used to say, you know, I'm so happy for you that you have the friends that you do, that doing this afforded you the friendships that you've gotten from it. And she was so very glad that happened.
Yes.
And that's why I always tell you guys that, you know, not only are you the best chat on YouTube, but you're family to me, and you really are. Yep. So, you know, if you can find it in your heart to help, it'd be much appreciated.
Yeah.
You know?
And again, let's not forget, share it out, please. We'll keep sharing it through the stream, the rest of the stream. Guys, share it, donate, do what you can. We love you, Drew, and we will do what we can to keep doing that. Yeah, thanks for thumbs down. Latino Slant, you son of a bitch. Midnight's Edge is here. That is Tom.
Hey, Tom.
Tom, you can come on if you like. We'll send it to you.
But wait, don't we? I thought we were calling it quits after an hour.
Oh shit, you're right.
Oh, it's at an hour and a half. But
I did say about an hour and a half. I thought I said
your
90
show,
minutes.
whatever.
But no, I mean no. Culture wants to end it. I mean it's Culture's call. He must need to be somewhere.
That's not what I said, dude.
Yeah, 40 people. Thanks.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Wow, I was just trying to help you out, bro.
I just said I have to.
You know what? I'm getting a little tired of this. Yeah, it's fun to rib Culture, but
wait a minute.
I love you.
Culture moment. What's going on, buddy?
I love you.
You guys are big meanies today. I don't know.
Do you want to talk about it?
I love
Sure.
I don't see any of my stickers.
You didn't send me a sticker.
Oh shit! I should probably do that. Is that Assassin's Creed at the bottom corner?
Would you feel better if I gave you
that's cool.
a bulbous gorilla head sticker?
No.
Would you feel a bit better if I told you your beard was looking especially luxurious today?
Oh yes, that makes me feel lovely. Okay, I feel better.
I could also lie to you as well if you'd like.
Yeah,
those are all lies.
Actually, the beard almost does look under control today.
Oh, we didn't send Latino Slant the.
I couldn't.
I got it. That's right. I'm sorry. He doesn't follow you. That's so funny.
That beard is very sun god. I like it.
Okay, you're beautiful.
I know
you're
that.
beautiful.
I know.
So
true.
Superman sucks. We got that right.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
pretty much.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah, it's pretty sad actually.
Pretty much.
I was gonna.
Just everything else that they have
done.
There's no reason to think for anything.
Yeah, anything they touch sucks ass, including gaming.
Yeah, talk to us. What about gaming?
Fucking Axios just dropped a bullshit story about the far right extremism in gaming now.
What?
Yeah,
that's not the same company that you can menstruate.
They're fucking idiots. They're so far left extremist pieces of shit. It's fucking ridiculous.
Why don't you share that one and we'll talk about it? I love when you read.
I don't really feel like reading.
Thanks for reading. That's great of you. Thanks.
Well, just a minute. Let me find it.
He's so nice. He doesn't give up on me.
I love you.
He never does.
That's the
Oh,
problem. I love all you knuckleheads.
I'm sorry, Midnight's Edge After Dark.
He's more than welcome to be. Isn't he in your group?
I don't know if he's in the Wednesday one because that's a small one.
He's in the secret one, but not the super secret one or the super duper secret one.
Oh, he's not?
He's not in the super duper secret one.
I'll find Tom. There he is. We're going to just get everybody for the last half hour.
Hi, Paulie.
Hi, Paulie.
Paulie.
Let's put Paulie in the center because he's
There you go.
special.
Yeah, he is.
Hello. Hello there.
Hi, Paulie.
Hey,
Hello there.
how's it going?
Where'd you go? Oh, there
You look good. Let's say
Thanks,
hi
man.
to Paul. Oh, wait a minute. Tom's here. Bye, Paulie. Hey, Tom. Tom?
Wow.
I can't talk. My tongue is all like numb.
Oh, he went to the You'll Be a Dentist.
Great
Trying to
movie.
Dreams wise all over the place. I didn't know what to do.
Oh.
You have
You know what? I agree, Tom. That is a very good point.
I just
So
bad
be
feeling.
Well,
All right.
we could just stare at Paulie then.
He's really
I never
handsome.
thought I'd
He's
heard,
handsome.
I
I never thought I'd
donated
hear
Drew.
Tom say that Black Superman is a great
Look how
idea.
handsome he is.
Drew.
This is not in the whole world.
All right, Tom.
you
Paulie's
guys
trying to
hear
say
me?
something
All right.
serious.
Apparently,
Paulie.
you're really low, Paulie.
Oh, am I low?
You're
A
the
little.
I've never
Good
seen the
Lord,
salt
good
and
Lord.
pepper sexier.
I know.
Hello,
Look
hello.
at that.
Can you hear me?
Hey, I can hear you.
Yeah,
I can hear you.
hear you. Yeah.
Hey, Drew, I
Yeah.
just donated.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
thank you.
All right. Where's the
Thank you.
cheers thing?
Oh.
Yeah. Where's the production value?
Oh, shit.
No, that's not it. Yeah. We're like Gary. Yay. All right. So, Paulie,
Yeah,
What's going
Paulie,
on?
why aren't you following me now? What happened? What did I do?
Oh, here we go.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry?
Why did you unfollow me? I thought we were pals
Unfollow you on what?
on Twitter.
I didn't realize.
It's getting awkward.
We did.
No, I don't
Everybody
know
else
where
gained
you-
1,000 subscribers. Gregory lost Paulie.
Yeah, I don't know what Grant.
I've lost so many but this is the one that hurt.
Wait, what's your Twitter?
He was crying. And I think it's Mr. Grant Gregory.
I don't know what's going on, dude.
None of us do.
But-
Don't worry
Oh
about
my
it.
God.
He's a
Follows
crier.
you.
We have like 40 something people watching. Please hit that like button. Did we hit 50 yet? We have 54
Yeah, we hit
likes.
50.
Let's get to 60
I
people.
followed you. All right.
Yo.
better now?
So, Mr. Culture Casino, what's going on with this article?
You know, it's Axios, so that's annoying. So
Did this
Very.
come out? Did this come out today?
yeah, just moments ago.
Wow.
I retweeted. I did the
Retweeted it.
yeah with the comments. Anyway, experts warn about rising extremism in gaming.
I mean, the
Far
title
right
alone, it's
extremism.
like, okay, I don't need to read the article.
Yeah.
I mean,
Far
the
right-
title
Yeah,
alone is
far
just
right.
so fucking stupid. Excuse my
know.
French.
It is.
It
Don't
is.
worry.
I mean, everything I need to know about the article, it's in the title.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah, we use a picture of a controller from the 80s. So this has been going on for a long time.
Oh,
A lot of right leaning.
And I
Hey,
haven't-
fist bump, Tommy. I love you too.
Don't
I
play
haven't
a
met,
classic like
Bramble-
Ghost Recon
Bramble.
Wildlands.
Oh yeah, Bramable, Polly,
Bramable.
Polly,
Pleasure.
Bramable.
Oh, let's put them next to each other.
Pleasure.
Yeah, say hi.
Nice to finally be on with you, Paulie.
Orale.
Good to meet you.
Let's do this.
Oh, look who shows up in the chat.
Oh,
This
He
is one
thinks
of the
he's too
reasons-
big for us now.
Well, this is one of the reasons why Scott, I was like, okay, I'll come on because he was not on this panel.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
not joking.
Oh, I love
I am
it.
not joking.
Oh, now he'll
Yeah.
probably end up on because he's in our chat. But
Yes, they will.
I love that. So, what is going on with this article again? Read the title one more time because I love it.
All right, I'll read it again for those of you in the back row. Experts warn about
a
rising
bomb.
extremism in gaming.
Show the picture. That's great. It's a bomb, a Nintendo bomb. Look at that.
Dude, that is a 16-bit Nintendo controller, kid.
Ah,
That's
I
the
love it.
8-bit. That's the
Is it the
NES.
Yeah, that's the NES.
Oh, it's not the SNES? I thought it was the
That's
SNES.
1984.
No, that's a NES controller, dude.
Oh, wow.
Well, they're almost the same. They weren't much different.
Try playing Tecmo Bowl on one of those.
Oh, I loved it. Yeah, Tom, what else do you have to say?
Yeah.
Right. You're absolutely. That was deep. Okay, let's go on.
Correct. The Xbox was racist.
Yes,
Easily. Yeah.
and far right.
Yeah. It was the Latin Xbox. Anyway, far right extremists are a growing presence in gaming. Researchers have found while the industry's hidden metrics, lackluster content moderation, and head in the sand attitudes get in the way of assessing and combating the problem.
What?
There's no problem, fucktards. Why it matters. Gaming and gaming adjacent platforms have grown into some of the largest entertainment industries in the world, leading to massive opportunities for recruitment and organizing by extremist groups. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Yes, like the current insurgency of the anti-tit movement.
Yes.
Can I
Yeah,
talk?
and-
Can I
Yeah,
talk?
go ahead, Tom.
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
Oh yeah, as far as the same.
So apparently, if you play
was
Insurgency
beautiful.
Sandstorm, it is literally an insurgency.
I guess they're going to tell us because I'm still confused.
If you play CS:GO, you're training to be a terrorist.
I'm sorry, Minecraft is definitely a recruitment tool, but I'll keep going.
Yeah.
Tongue is fat.
Yes, it is.
Your dong is fat.
Yes, it is.
This
it
is
is that.
true. This is what
I love soup too.
Tom
It's
is
true.
fat.
Did you say? Okay.
In a December 2021 report from the Extremism and Gaming Research Network. So they're not trying to make money on any fucking thing or get a grant from any fucking buddy.
No. I mean, it's not in the title.
Found that the innovative efforts to prevent and counter violent extremism in gaming spaces is nearly undetectable because it's not a fucking problem.
Have they given us an example yet?
No,
they
it's more of the vibe of like alt-rightism in certain games. Like when I was playing Hello Kitty the other day, it was very prevalent in it. Yeah, like I asked this guy for a blue block and he wouldn't give it to me, so clearly he's a fascist.
Yeah,
It's the fact that the terrorists have organized so many times on NCIS Los Angeles through the gaming networks.
Yep.
That's their evidence.
Yeah, all of this is completely driven by NGOs, non-governmental organizations, which are all heavily left-wing. Like,
oh, good. I'm glad you explained that. I thought you were being a little racist then.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know, culture. When we were just talking earlier, maybe I'm missing the big picture here. Maybe all I need to do is come up with one of these quote bullshit watchdog groups, and bam, instant revenue.
Oh, dude, yeah, you'll get paid. Yeah, just come up with everything you know to be the opposite of the truth. Put out a report, and you're going to get paid, dude. Yeah,
I like that.
Have you heard of the cult of Musk? It's a new thing that's come out.
Well, hey, let's make a watchdog group, boys. There we go.
There we go.
Paulie, are you an extremist of any sort?
Do you play games at all?
I am an extreme lover.
Oh,
for the truth.
Oh,
I need a boost of oxygen on that one.
I was going to say, lucky and lovely Mrs. Slant. Good
Yeah.
State of play. Extremism in games is a growing threat. Alex Newhouse, the deputy director of the Center on Terrorism, Extremism, Counterterrorism, said in a game developers conference talk last month.
Dude, CTEC, you got to listen.
I mean, I've never heard of this. Is this an actual news site? I've never heard of it.
I can't believe they said Roblox.
Wait, I love Paulie. You've never heard of Axios? They suck.
Wasn't that the sex cult from the chick that was in
NXIXM or something?
Smallville broad?
Yeah.
I found her hotter after the fact.
Nexium, dude.
Quite frankly, I'm not listening to a deputy director. I need the sheriff director to tell me.
Pill.
The Axios
It's both.
Power.
I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy.
Oh God! Thank God we didn't shoot the deputy.
So sorry,
This is the best stream Tom has been on in a long time.
Yeah, he's doing great.
He's making a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Roblox is there. Okay, great. This is awesome.
I know. Calm down.
You can't play Roblox when you was a kid.
Well, I played with wooden blocks.
I
had Lincoln logs too.
Lincoln Logs.
Oh, someone clip this, please. Keep talking, Tom.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna make him an offer. He can't refuse.
Games.
I don't know what the whole deal is with all this stuff.
Just do lines from Godfather 3 and you'll be golden.
There's no Brando in Godfather 3.
That makes it even better.
Extremism. Anyway, I'm
What's
sorry.
that?
Oh, Scott, him and Mexican Iron Man lose their shit whenever I mention Godfather 3.
Oh,
It's a terrible movie, but it's funny to bring it up.
It's not terrible. It's just not.
Oh, it's horrible.
It's
In
not
what
terrible.
world?
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
It's not even terrible. It's
Terrible.
just complete garbage.
Terrible.
It's just garbage. It should not even be put in the Godfather saga.
Wow, Tom left.
Oh, he got hurt by that?
Games are becoming increasingly social. These social hooks provide the structures and infrastructure for extremists to organize, mobilize, and spread their hateful and extreme ideologies, Newhouse said. This guy is full of shit.
Because of the last,
How tiny these groups are. They are trying to make it this big, giant existential threat, and they are so full of it. It's unreal.
Dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. Midnight's Edge After Dark says I don't have time for that negativity.
Nice.
I love him.
I was sticking up for you, Tom.
Culture.
Pinche
the last-
Tom. Get back on here, cabron.
I gotta say, Culture. Last time I was doing a Star Wars: The Old Republic raid, I really felt like joining an extremist group after.
Yeah, I can't imagine that ever occurring to anyone ever when they're playing any of these games.
So are they saying are they saying too like by proxy gaming guilds are extremist groups?
Well, you have to remember what their definition of extremism is. It's thinking for yourself and not accepting the narrative and agenda, which we're about to learn.
So if you just tell somebody,
let the man read. Let the man read because we got to learn. But say what you got to say real quick.
Yeah, if you tell somebody join my guild, oh, you're recruiting.
You may be.
You
may
are
be.
for your
Scott.
I knew I should have joined that ISIS group. Damn.
Scott and Paulie must be gamers. They're so racist against Godfather 3.
Oh, you know what? There's a Latino that was playing an Italian in that movie.
Yes, there was. Mr. Garcia.
I can't stand my people.
Playing Italians.
It's so goddamn racist.
Well, thank God no one ever makes fun of my people.
Yeah.
Let
Australians?
People go.
Oh, those people. My
That
bad.
dude loves to play Italians.
He really does.
Untouchables, Frank Stone.
Yep.
Who is not Frank Stone.
All right, let's give Culture his space because I really do want to hear this stuff.
Marlon Brando.
Come on, Culture, read.
What's happening in games stretching from military shooters like Call of Duty to open creative environments like Roblox? Extremist groups spread abusive messages and foster relationships. Experts.
Did you just call it Roblox?
Roblox.
It's Roblox. God, I'm so hip compared to you.
Yeah, because I don't give three shits about that thing. But anyway.
My kid plays it. She's 8. She's going to be in an extremist group. I need to understand this.
Okay, all right. Okay, well, let me help you out. Whoever this expert is on whatever they're an expert of.
Yes.
All these bullshit groups collaborate together to produce a giant pile of bullshit. Experts like Cohort, research director at Take This, have found that games that can create unique relationships due to the cooperative and stimulating experiences they present. Friendships are closer, long-lasting, and form faster than in other spaces on the internet, she told Axios. Well, some of that's probably true, which, again, all lies have a little hint of
Is that a
truth.
bad thing, though?
Sometimes a pipe is just a pipe.
Yeah, and when you smoke it, what happens? Okay, Newhouse said it was relatively easy.
That was actually some pretty poignant shit.
Yeah, I was helping you out.
I felt it, Tom.
I'm extremely.
No, that was from that dude who's smart.
I'm extremely fortunate to be here. How about that?
Right.
Fortunate to be
Freud said that. Sometimes
Best guest appearance ever.
is just a pipe.
Yes.
Thank you, Brahma Bull.
Newhouse said it was relatively
Sometimes
easy.
it's a big black dip.
What?
Newhouse said it was relatively easy to find signs of neo-Nazis.
Why are you yelling, bro?
He gets excited.
And
He's got to talk
far-right-
extra hard, all that hair on his face.
Fascist groups on Roblox, they don't care.
Roblox.
Discord, Games Marketplace, Steam, and other platforms. Fuck you very much.
Now I know what that
Games
tattoo my 8-year-old
Marketplace?
got.
Culture has an extremist beard.
I'm
Games
having
Marketplace is a place
I'm
that
getting
fosters
extremely
extremism.
pissed off at this complete bullshit.
Well, I was wondering why my 8-year-old daughter shaved her head. Now I get it.
Yeah,
You don't have to worry about the
No, it
beards.
couldn't
You have to worry
possibly
about
because of the
the balds.
the ball.
You got to worry about the balds, not
He's
the
got
beards.
he's got the drooping lip going
It's like
on.
I had I do have a drooping.
Show the shirt, bro. Show your shirt.
Let's see the shirt.
Shirt.
Oh!
What else I got? I got a
Now,
Godzilla head that lights
now
up.
show us your chest.
What?
Come on, lift up your shirt.
Look at that.
It's Godzilla.
That is dope.
But they say he's got to go. So
No,
Oh,
no. Godzilla. Thank you, Brahma Bull. You knew exactly where I was going with that.
Tom's hot.
I think
Hashtag
I
the
had
balls.
a stroke.
So my Let's Go Brandon guild on Warcraft is a problem.
Yeah, I'm guessing. You're being watched.
Since much of the player data is private, fuck you. See, this is why it's all bullshit. Researchers say they lack detailed knowledge. No fucking shit. Or intelligence or any of the other fucking things you need to even do this kind of research. Fuck you guys. Of which games or platforms extremists use most for these activities. Yeah, because
So
again,
that's the whole point of this. They want access to people's information.
yeah, it's
They've come up with this
speculative.
whole bullshit thing just to be able to get people's info.
Nor, according to Cowart, has there been overt cooperation with many studios to share the data. You know why?
You don't say.
Yeah, because they're like, fuck you. Look,
Even Elon thinks this article's bullshit. Look at him. Next to the article.
He is looking at it very sus.
Yeah.
he's
He's
right.
going to buy Axios.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it's like, can I
Now
buy
they're
that?
citing the ADL, which has been shown to be completely politically biased.
I play
recently.
Roblox all the time.
A
I would consider
2019
myself
report
racist. I'm
from the
actually an
ADL.
African American. I play Roblox all the time.
We're not going to finish this article.
You just
No.
please keep trying because it's awesome. I'm listening because it means something to me.
They found that 53% of online multiplayer games who experience harassment believe. Now, mind you, not
Yes.
any evidence of this. Believe. I believe that I'm a fucking billionaire. Am I a fucking billionaire? No.
I'm going to buy
Something like
EA
that.
games and I'm going to call it
Right.
Elon's awesome.
Like, okay. Who experienced harassment believe they were targeted because of their race, ethnicity, religion, ability. Yes, if you suck at a game, somebody will tell you you suck at a game.
Yes.
Yes. I
Gender
know when
or
I lose
sexual-
at an NFL game and in the lobby, I get called a weak ass N-word by a black guy. It's
Oh, yeah.
definitely a right-wing extremist that is
Yes.
doing it to me.
But when
Yes,
I lose
sir.
a game, I just buy the game.
I'll have a word to Uche about that.
I have been called
Okay, thank
so much worse on a basketball court in a pickup game. You guys, we have raised a bunch of fucking pussies.
Oh,
Already.
yeah.
Were you shirts or
call you
skins?
I'll call you names right now, Culture, if you want me to.
Please
with all
do.
their pronouns and everything.
First to know, my pronouns are so thank you. That's true.
Calling people pussies is very aggressive and masculine.
That is
Makes
like-
me have a
I'm
problem
all of
with
Good
those
that.
timing.
things. I am aggressive and I am masculine, no doubt. The same report found
You don't
that-
scare me, dude.
I'm not trying to scare you. I love
Okay,
you.
Johnny Depp.
Why am I trying
Whoa.
to scare you.
Oh,
Wow, Johnny Depp.
Tom scares me.
You know, you do kind of have that manscaping stuff down there, Paulie. Just saying,
Polly?
Paulie,
Did you call him Polly?
Paulie,
Is that to do with the manscaping?
Paulie. The
Yeah,
same
it's a threat.
Wait,
Talk about
me?
Freud.
Manscaped?
Yeah.
Awkward.
The same report found that more players, 23%.
Please clip that.
23
At that moment, I would have called you a fig.
23% said they have been exposed to discussions about the white supreme sausage ideology.
I mean, you could say that, honestly, you could say that about anyone, because who isn't talking about white supremacy these days?
That's all they do. Yeah, again, this is the thing. 1 in 4 players, which again, complete bullshit, made up out of whole fucking cloth, gonzo, right? You know, and again, this is their ideas, and they put it in quotes because
they're the ones saying it.
They're the ones saying it. The more time you spend immersed in gaming cultures, the greater likelihood you're exposed to extreme ideologies. That's complete bullshit. Or opportunities you have to internalize those beliefs and endorse more extreme behaviors. No, actually, the gaslighting is all from your side, you fucking asshole.
Yeah, but even culture, even if there is a little, let's just say there's a little extreme, the more you immerse in anything, you're going to see more of whatever is involved in that game.
Oh, dude, so that's why the rabbit hole that was perfectly designed on Twitter to create a divide has been completely obliterated because it's about to be exposed by the person who picked it up. By the way, just so you know, there was an attempt to try to get I forget the governing body, but they tried to get one of our government entities to block Elon's purchase of Twitter for no reason. And the authority in question said, we can't actually do that. There's no legal authority for us to do that.
Because that's not playing dirty
they
at
are
all.
Freaking terrified about what Elon Musk could expose. And exactly what Twitter is the best gaslighting thing in the world. And they are terrified of A, losing that, and B, being exposed. So they now have created a czar of information, just like you remember from the books that warned you that this shit could happen and to fucking stop it if you could. Anyway,
right.
Sorry. So the big picture.
How do you really feel?
Dude, you just got it. The big picture. The big picture. Oh, wait, no, I should go up to what they're saying. While it may be a small number of players compared to the billions of players. See, now they're admitting complete bullshit. They're very
it's only 8 out of a billion. We're going to take it as 100% fact.
Exactly. Right. They're very hard and very influential, very dangerous group of people who are living their lives in these gaming spaces with little to no consequences to their actions or behaviors. It's a fucking game.
Well, I mean, to be fair, anytime that I play Mario Kart with my kids, I make sure we're all wearing our white hoods.
Yeah, that's true.
It doesn't feel right unless we are.
Well, it's also your good luck charm.
It's fire prevention gear, I think. Usually when you're racing cars, you have to put on fire prevention. The big picture. To Coward's gaming extremist problem has grown to its imposing size. They just admit a small number of players. That small number of players is imposing. Again, they're terrified. Because of their size, because of ignorance, discomfort, and the topic, and unwillingness to understand the threat. I don't think it's been recognized as something important, worth their time, worth their money, worth their effort, she said. No, it's not worth anybody's time, money, or effort. We shouldn't give you fucking money. And the lack of current data keeps solutions from emerging, as the EGRN report, which they fucking produced.
Yeah, this is a bullshit article. We're done.
God. Yeah, that's
I got something better. We're going to finish with this.
Government-funded.
Right.
I mean, they're probably getting $60-80 million a year to study this.
Fuck off with your money. Yeah. And that's the problem too, right? Because those NGOs are often funded not just by private entities, or they could be in turn be funded by your money, your donations to bullshit organizations like fucking Gates and shit like that. And they fund this bullshit crap to also reinforce these goddamn arguments. I'm fucking pissed off.
Later, Tommy. Later, buddy. We love you. Well, we were just talking about Twitter and how they're reacting. And before we leave, because it's almost the 90-minute mark, this was shared to me by Eric K., one of the greatest mods in the world. And this is from Project Veritas, an April 25th, 2022 leaked audio Twitter all hands call. So Leslie here, kind of hot, but kind of sucks. Let's hear what she has to say.
How did the board and Mr. Musk plan on dealing with a mass exodus, considering the acquisition is by a person with questionable ethics.
Questionable ethics.
Questionable ethics. Yeah, put that in quotes.
Yep. This is, who is she? She is the CMO. Whatever that is.
Not for long.
Chief moderating officer.
She's a chomo.
She's a chomo.
Yeah.
So Leslie, I mean, questionable ethics.
Fine if you're buying a car from him, though.
Yeah, they're all driving them. You know that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The parking lot's probably half full of Teslas.
Yep. But here we go. My favorite part is the people that hated him now still want jobs, like the CEO and stuff.
Questionable ethics.
The question of attrition, as Parag stated, one of the themes of today is continuity. And ensuring that Parag and this leadership team continues to operate the business successfully on behalf of our users, on behalf of our customers. And that has obviously been a big topic of discussion at the board. And as I mentioned, an area that is important to Elon Musk as well, because of the importance of Twitter as a service.
With no board in place, who will keep Elon accountable and how? Elon made it clear in public that a large part of the reason he bought the platform was because of our moderation policies and disagreements in how we deal with health. This puts Twitter service and trust and safety, as well as anybody who cares about health on the platform, in a very
health?
Yeah, because that's where I go for my health.
Yes.
When I need to know what's going on with myself, instead of talking to my doctor, I bypass that motherfucker and go straight to Twitter.
And
just go to WebMD. You'll have cancer.
Well, to be fair, she was probably referring to their application health or their Twitter health rather than your personal health.
No, they're probably talking about.
You sure it's not Trump derangement syndrome and the
well,
health
no,
of
they
all
all
the
have.
crazies out
No,
there?
they all have TDS. Are you high? I actually have to deal with this in my own family.
They administer it at the first meeting.
Let's be clear about one thing she said. She's like, who's going to hold him accountable now that he owns it? It's up to him. It's his business now. He can do what he wants with it.
He can fuck it. It don't matter.
Yeah.
He could crash it into the ground
and put
buy it back for another $50-odd billion and still be the richest person on the planet.
He could close the platform tomorrow if he wanted to, really.
He doesn't even need to offer him Vaseline.
But the thing that he just put out 14 minutes ago, Elon tweeted out himself that there may be some changes coming to Twitter DMs because he just said he wants to have end-to-end encryption similar to the way Signal works as an app. So
wow,
your Twitter DMs may be changing, which that's a change for the better as far as I'm concerned, because if you have end-to-end encryption, at least your messages are going to be safe.
Damn. All right. Well, let's see what she feels about, because I read it as this puts Twitter service and trust and safety, as well as anybody who cares about health on the platform, not about the platform, on the platform, in a very difficult position. Here we go.
What's funny is when they said users and customers, because you know who their customers are? Businesses.
Advertisers. Yeah. And businesses on the platform. You're right.
Yep.
Mom's healing before our eyes.
Not really.
Position.
I still
Twitter service,
I hate this guy so much.
the role of our policies, and the capabilities we've built around content moderation are fundamental to keeping Twitter safe and growing. I believe that there is a lot of work we have to do to continue making that better. Sometimes that means more thoughtful moderation. Sometimes that means making things simpler.
More thoughtful. Meaning
this might be a side thing. Why is his accent way thicker now when he's in private? Does he put it on when he's
I was about to ask that too, man, because I remember hearing him way clearer before. When he was telling us freedom of speech isn't freedom because it's Twitter's version of freedom of speech and they have the right.
No, sorry, it just really threw me for a second. I thought it was the other guy banging on a voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy sounds like one of those Bombay scammers that call your house.
He wants to sell me more cards.
Hello, I am Steve Smith.
Yeah.
Luke
I am
from
calling
Omaha.
to sell you some more car insurance.
Sometimes that means changing product incentives to be able to solve problems through products sometimes instead of policies.
During the last all hands, you said that you trust Elon Musk. The correct quote was, "We trust him." So who is we? And talking to Elon, what made you trust him?
And based on the conversation I had,
millions of dollars. That what made me trust him.
Yeah, exactly.
Was that right before they tried to take the poison pill?
Right.
I trust him so much. We're going to try to
yes, you trust him
completely
because
trash
he's
the
one.
company.
You trust him because he's the one keeping your job alive. That's why.
Amen.
conversation I had with him when we were excited to have him join our board. That was because as a major shareholder and an opinionated user, we wanted that voice in our boardroom so that we could learn.
No, you wanted to control him.
You lost your collective fucking shit. We all
Yep.
saw it.
You tried to make it impossible for him to buy more than 14.9 shares, and you tried to control him.
And
then when they tried to crash the stock,
Agrawal, and guess what, Mr. Agrawal? The internet is forever.
Yep.
Yeah. They tried to crash the stock so that it wasn't worth as much, and they ended up making more money as a result of it. That's the reason why they trust him, because he's money to them.
Amen.
Is there an updated understanding on what free speech means?
The question behind the question here, which is where might Twitter's product go as a private company in the future once this deal closes? To best gain perspective on this, as I said.
Say that again?
Total deflection.
Yeah. Yeah. The question in the question, man.
Well, I'm going to ask the question that wasn't asked. So,
yeah. Hate these guys.
This, as I said earlier, we'll find ways to bring Elon for a Q&A with all of you to understand better what his vision for the future of Twitter might look like.
Yeah, just give it away. You know what? We'll let Elon answer that question because we have no clue.
The product of Twitter. You mean people talking to each other? I
Yeah.
mean, Twitter has no product. We are the product.
Yep.
They can't control the product. If he says they can't control the product, what they've been doing is controlling the product.
Could you say product one more time?
Somebody get the phone.
Yes, I can do it like Kamala Harris. You know, we can explain it in elementary ways.
Yeah.
The product, which is people talking, is talking of the people that they need to be able to talk, because there's a larger amount of people and a smaller amount of people, and they all need to be able to talk, but we don't want some of them.
What is this? Please play it.
You have to say no.
This is fucking batshit crazy.
If someone gets too near to your private parts, say no loud and clear. That's being smart.
That's my no-no square.
I'm very good at saying no. Could you show me how?
Here's how. Say no. Stop that. It's not okay with me. No, don't do that. I have the right to
Back when Disney used to care about molesters.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say this is better than what I've seen.
I find it slightly ironic that we're being lectured on consent by a guy who wears no pants.
It's really not okay.
And gets stuck in tree holes like a stepmother.
He's got his pants up when he's walking like eye height to the little piglet there. So.
And now I'm going right away to tell my mom and dad. Now, Piglet, that's really all there is.
Let me touch you.
Yes, Pooh. I think I could do it. I'd say no. Stop that. That is what I'd say. No, don't do that. It's really not okay. I know.
Don't touch me that way, Scott.
There's so many times I want
a real thing, Tom.
Yeah.
Because I thought this might have been some sort of skit where Pooh drags him into the,
knocks him on the head right now.
Yeah.
That's why I grabbed the apple.
Yes.
And don't forget, you have the right to say no. Now, suppose somebody tries to touch you in a not okay way. What would you say?
Who's ready to hatch some cool?
That was a very poor time.
This is coming from a bear. Look, this is coming from a bear who's always got his hand in somebody's honeypot.
And not wearing pants.
Exactly.
Well, it seems that he had to do that for, he had some public service he had to deal with.
Pooh made a mistake.
Oh, bother.
Community service.
Stuck my hand in too many honeypots.
Man, I'd just be like, "Excuse me while I whip this out," and they would run.
Oh, damn. All right, I apologize, guys. I have to get up super early for work tomorrow, but that was fun. I wish we could do it again soon. Paulie, I might have Tom,
no, that's not
Brah.
okay.
Have to have you guys on my solo show on a Monday night. It would be a lot of fun to have one of you guys come on.
That's the very definition of a solo show.
As long as Culture and Mad Martigan are not on the show.
It would just be me and you and maybe a little Mr. Gregory. We'll talk about it. But
I like Grant.
Yes.
I like him.
Paulie, you're one of my best friends.
Hey, Paulie, I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, everyone, let them know where they can find you, my brother. Let them know all about you.
Yeah, I just hit 100 subscribers about a week and a half ago. So, go check out the channel. Yep, getting going. Put out a video earlier, actually, using Fauci as a puppet, doing a voice for him. So go check that one out. It was fun.
Like share the link, people. Sorry, I dropped you too quick.
Oh, no problem. You can catch me on Yelling at Parked Cars. You can catch me on Thursday Night Throwdown. Drew's show on Tuesday, United Resistance. And just getting around, having fun. Love everybody.
A whore. He's everywhere.
Yes, I'm a man whore in YouTube, but great panel chat. You guys are
That's
awesome.
why Culture likes you.
Because you're a whore.
Cheers, everybody.
We love you guys. Everybody out there. Don't forget, Saturday we have another. So, hey, everybody. Welcome to this dump. What a gay name. It wishes it was gay, actually. I just wanted to use that. Mr. Greg Gregory's making me little fun things to do. Okay, anyways.
How come he doesn't make me fun things to do?
Because he's my producer.
All right.
God.
Don't fight over the
You got 15 of them. So true. So true.
So much I could say.
Tom,
that was hilarious. God.
Thank you. Tom, thank you for coming on. Drew, we love you. Thank you, one of the McCabe's. I just say that at the end so I can insert either one of them in there.
You're welcome.
It's a McCabe.
Thank you. Paulie, I love you. And as always, Culture, you did a great job. Paulie, you got it. It's 95% pure oxygen. Everybody's.
It's the ganja, it's the marijuana.
Wow. Oh, yeah. let me stop.
Oh, you got anything coming up?
I'm the Hamlet slant today.
The Hamlet slant.
Yeah, me and Purple Valkyrie did a stream earlier where we did the parallels of the Northmen and Hamlet. And
you're Viking Hamlet.
I did a little performance, so check that out. I did a couple soliloquies, and then we
was it penis
down.
magic?
Oh, that would have been fantastic.
Oh, penis puppets. Have you guys ever seen those?
The puppetry of the penis.
Yeah.
You guys are so juvenile.
They are.
It's an art.
So juvenile. Give money to Drew. Donate to Drew. It's fun.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll be on Toxic. What is it?
Words.
Comics Division next Monday.
Yeah.
Nice. I'll have to show up for that one.
Yeah, I'll be there.
All right.
We're gonna welcome Polly to the Dix division.
I know. I'm getting all my. I'm getting my head right for that.
Yeah, you gotta be prepared. It's.
I know.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, yelling.
What's that?
Yelling's a game changer, bro.
I said good luck with that.
Don't forget, folks, tomorrow on my channel, Pegasus Actual Podcast, and then Tuesday, Jasmine St. Clair returns for United Resistance. So
who's that?
Yeah,
Jasmine St. Clair. She was a former
She
adult
worked in-
industry star.
Yes. Yeah.
In the 90s.
Yep.
And
I'll have to
then
look
she
her
was
up.
a wrestling ballet as well in ECW.
And she was very conservative.
Yeah, she is. She's very outspoken.
Speaking
Hey,
of,
you can suck dick and still be conservative.
Oh my God.
I knew that. I can't wait to tell my mum that.
Scott.
Did I say something wrong?
I was waiting for a Mad Martigan joke.
No, that's not okay.
Tell a parent.
I'm going to tell your mom and dad.
Oh, that's great, Tom. Nice.
I like Vicky Valancourt. All right. Anyways,
And
thank
she
you.
likes me. And I like her boobies too.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to everyone who gave a super chat or a super sticker. Thank you to my channel members, even though Eric K is still not on this one. Oh,
point
yeah.
of point of order?
Yes.
You haven't sent me the updated information.
I did. I did it a
no,
while
you
ago.
didn't.
Like a week
All
or
right,
two ago.
you want me to show everybody the email right now?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. The other thing is Bounding's doing their Black Pill stream right now.
Yes. So go over there and check it out because Culture wants you to see him on there. I don't get invited, but Culture does for some reason.
You're going to bed, douche knuckle.
Yeah.
All right.
Go support my place of work.
Yes. And support me because I love you all. Bye, everybody. You look hot, Tom. Sing and song. Come on, Mr. Greg Gregory, sing.
I don't know how to sing.
You got an auto-tune. You can sing with that.
Oh shit, that on is it?
Good night, everybody.